This is crazy. Absolutely insane. Hey everybody, Tin Man here. Welcome back to the channel. It's a bit of a crazy one. Yeah, it is. And now if you've seen the thumbnail, then you know where I'm going with this. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah. So basically, my shed is absolutely full to the brim. Absolutely full to the brim, full of crap. And I decided I've had enough. I'm going to clear it out. I'm going to put everything in my car and I'm going to take it to the dump. I'm going to take it to the skips. I'm going to skip everything. So I did. Filled my car, took it there today, threw everything in the relevant places, and at the skip, what they've got this it's like a porta cabin type thing, and it's got stuff that people, they think people might want. Sell furniture, DVDs, all sorts of vases, scooters, bikes, all sorts of crap. Honestly, it's just crap, it really is. But every now and then I pop in and I have a look, and I did today, and I saw a wall of DVDs and Blu-rays, nothing of any importance or anything like that. And there's always a record box, a little box like that, a little 12 by 12 full of records. So I always have a look through, and it's always shite. It is, to be fair. You pulling out like Cliff, what's his name? I was going to say Cliff Burton, not Cliff Burton. Cliff Richard's greatest hits, and now 1973, classical, really old classical stuff no one's really interested in. And I'm scooting through and I'm looking through, and then I come across this, and I stop, I pick it up and I go, how much for this? And the lady goes, £1. I went, I'll have it. And it is, as you've seen by the thumbnail, it's a Ghostbusters single, a 12-inch single in the dump. Can't believe it. So first thing I noticed, Chris Hall owned this. How do I know? Because he wrote on the fucking front. Nice one, Chris. Why would you write your name on the front of a record? Honestly. And now an airplane's going over. Yes, we can't have that. We can't have that. So what I'm going to attempt to do, I'm going to actually get some acetone, that's nail polish remover to you and me, and we're going to try and get it off. So let's have a go. Put these on because I won't be able to see. There we go, trusty nail polish remover. Whew, there we go. Whew. Well, that took longer than expected, but it's gone. There's a slight, ever so slight residue, ever so slightly, but there you go. So if ever you've got any biro marks on your vinyl records, as long as it's like a, what's the word, like a silky, what's the word, not silk, like a gloss cover, then nail polish remover, acetone, gets it off. So there you go. So this, like I said before, this is the Ghostbusters 12-inch single, which I didn't actually own before. Now this one's called Searching for the Spirit. I'm a massive Ghostbusters fan, and yet I hadn't heard of this. So what I've had to do is I've had to get the record out, which I'll get out now. The case is, there's the back cover, by the way. There's the back cover there. The case, it's come away from the glue. It needs re-gluing, but that's fine. That's not a problem. So basically, this record was filthy. It was absolutely disgusting. Didn't even have a dust jacket. This is a spare one I've had. So it is pretty beaten up, but it's not in bad nick, and it plays all right. So I've cleaned it up. So what I've basically done is I've got some kitchen roll and some warm soapy water, and I have gone round it. I know the record purists are going, what are you doing? Yeah, I did it that way. So yeah, cleaned it up and then dried it with a bit of kitchen roll. And yes, there's still some marks on it and there's some surface scratches on it, but you know what? It plays great. And this record is from 1984 and it sounds great. So, £1 at the dump. Can you absolutely believe it? I can't believe it. Great. Ghostbusters fan. Collect everything Ghostbusters. Absolutely perfect. £1 at the dump. Who would get rid of this? Honestly, who would get rid of this? But anyway, I'm glad you did, Chris, because now mine. And your name has even been removed. Although your name is on... He's put his name on the bloody... It says C Hill there. You know, I'll leave that. I'm not honest. That's on paper, so that would wreck it. But at least I got it off the cover. That's the main thing. I wanted it off the cover. Can you fucking believe it? I just can't believe it. There you go. I'm getting off track. Searching for the Spirit is basically a 6-minute extended version of Ray Parker Jr.'s Ghostbusters. That's basically what it is. And then the B-side is the dub instrumental version. It's got different parts in it. Yeah, very different layout and stuff like that. It's very cool either way. Definitely a must-have. And there's the boys with Ray Parker Jr. there. Superb. And what I love about this, it says remix from the forthcoming soundtrack album. Featuring the Thompson Twins, Bus Boys, Alessi, Air Supply, Laura Branigan, and more great music. It's before the album was released, so that's a nice piece to have. That's really cool. And what I like about these Ghostbusters singles, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, you'll notice that some of the singles, the No Ghost logo faces one way, and sometimes it faces the other way. So that's interesting. What is it like on the album? Because I've got it right here. Let's have a look. Just for reference, my battered version that was my parents'. In fact, this one at the dump is in better nick than the one that I owned. There you go, look. See, it's slightly opposite. Is it? Yeah, completely opposite way. Look at that. So that's the soundtrack. That's the single. That's battered compared to this. Do you know what I need to get? I'm going to keep this because this was my parents' record. This is so old. I've had this since 1984 and it's been battered, played to death. I'm going to keep it no matter what, but I do need to repurchase another one of these, definitely. Put that on there. So yeah, £1 at the dump. Get in. Just amazing. Absolutely made up. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed that, and we will see you soon on the next one. So until then, stay safe, stay tuned, stay sick. TM out.